What is going on, everybody? Today, I want to quickly talk about self-awareness. Before I get into anything, though, please know that I am not a guru. I am not some high priest or monk that has achieved some enlightenment or some high degree of self-awareness. I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid who likes exploring these ideas and seeking the truth. And it was actually about a year ago that I stumbled across meditation and decided to give it a try. And it was only about a couple days in that I realized this was the answer. This was the answer to the lack of self-awareness that I have observed in our society. Not only is it a lack of self-awareness, but embedded in this problem I observe is mental distraction. Mental distraction happens every which way we go. Social media is a prime example of this, and meditation offers a chance to detach from all that and just to learn how to experience what it means to be you in this moment. And I cannot say enough about meditation, but the lack of self-awareness in society, I think, makes itself apparent in more than just the mental distraction department. This lack of self-awareness, I believe, is very apparent in the way in which we often communicate with one another, often finding ourselves not truly communicating. Now, here's what I mean by this. I recently came across this metaphor from this new engineer that I found on YouTube, and he was talking about two distinct mindsets. Okay, we have the soldier on one hand and the scout on the other hand. The soldier is very, very quick to defend his or her argument. The soldier doesn't really want to explore different ways because he or she is so embedded in what they believe. Their reasoning is very motivated by the emotion that they're feeling, and this leads them to not truly ever reaching full conversations. There's often a lot of arguing involved with this mindset, and frankly, we don't really get any closer to exploring the truth. But the scout is a truth seeker. The scout is always asking questions. The scout tries to observe things as they are, just like we do when we meditate. The scout does not try to argue with people. The scout isn't trying to win any argument. Now, there's a time and a place to be a soldier. There's a time and a place to preach our opinions, to defend our tribe, and to express ourselves into the world, defending what we believe. But maybe there's a better way of doing this. The Brand Athletic Truth Group was formed on this idea that the truth is often revealed from an outside perspective. This is what Ben Patrick has done, I believe, to the fitness industry. Think about this idea in regards to your own life. Have you ever looked at someone else's problem and been able to quickly recognize exactly what they need to do to just solve it? It's very easy when you're not emotionally invested in the situation. So maybe there's an idea, there's a perspective out there that could help you. Maybe there's someone who holds that idea that could help you solve your problems. I once heard Knees Over Toes guys say, maybe the purpose of life is just to solve each other's problems. So next time we find ourselves in a situation where we are communicating with someone else, let's try to be more like scouts. Let's try to see things as they are, to observe them from an outside perspective and emotionally detach from things. Let's please try not to bring other people down. Let's try not to keep arguing against opposing opinions. Let's just be open to hearing things. Let's please ask questions, and most importantly, let's always seek the truth. I hope this video opened up some of your perspectives to these new ideas. Obviously, these are just ideas. You don't have to literally be a scout. If you want to be more like a soldier, well, let's build an army of scouts.